Hey, what's up everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Imagine this, you're at a family reunion, and your cousin you haven't seen in 5 years corners you with a big smile. So, how much are you pulling in these days? Bought a house yet? When are you finally gonna have kids? You freeze. If you dodge the question, you look shady. If you answer honestly, tomorrow the entire family group chat is blowing up with your salary and your dating drama. Sound familiar? Or you're trapped in an Uber for 25 minutes while the driver goes full therapist. Why someone like you still single? You need to settle down, man. We've all been there. And here's the uncomfortable truth most people won't tell you: if you don't learn how to strategically bullshit your way out of these moments, you're gonna get drained dry. People will keep poking, prying, and wasting your precious energy until there's nothing left for the stuff that actually matters. Now, before you clutch your pearls, I'm not telling you to become a pathological liar. I'm talking about harmless, playful, socially acceptable nonsense, the kind that protects your boundaries without starting World War III at Thanksgiving dinner. In fact, mastering this skill is one of the biggest adulting superpowers nobody teaches us in school. Let's call it what it is: the art of the polite dodge. We're social animals, sure, but 90% of the small talk we're forced into is completely useless. There's an old saying that nails it perfectly: if you spend all day talking to the shepherd while you're supposed to be chopping wood, the shepherd's sheep get fat. And you're still cold this winter? That's useless conversation in a nutshell. Life throws these moments at us constantly. The networking event where everyone's secretly scanning your watch and your shoes, the old high school friend who slides into your DMs after 10 years and immediately asks what you do for work, the coworker who wants to know exactly how you afforded that vacation. And here's the brutal reality: most people aren't asking because they care. They're asking because they're bored, nosy, or, let's be honest, comparing. Envy is real. The second you flash a little success, some folks will smile to your face and then quietly hope you trip. Never hand them the ammo. There's a reason ultra-successful people are masters of deflection. They know that announcing your big goals out loud gives your brain a fake hit of accomplishment and actually lowers your drive to finish them. And spilling your personal business? That just turns it into everyone else's entertainment. So what do you do when someone's prying, pushing, or just sucking the life out of you with pointless chit-chat? You deploy the dodge: funny, warm, and airtight. Here are the 4 moves that have saved my sanity, and probably a few friendships, over the years. Move number 1, the over-the-top sincere exaggeration. Deliver the most ridiculous answer possible with a completely straight face. Example: nosy relative, so, got a boyfriend yet? It's brutal out there. I've decided I'm only dating retirees with full pensions and a beach house, preferably widowed, no kids. The market is rough. They laugh, they know you're joking, and the interrogation ends instantly. 0 offense given, 0 real info shared. Move number 2, the mirror question. Flip that hot potato right back. Coworker: what neighborhood do you live in now? Oh my gosh, I'm so curious, where did you guys end up buying? Still renting? They answer, you nod enthusiastically and say, same, basically identical situation. Conversation over. You revealed nothing. Move number 3, the dramatic pity party. When someone's trying to sell you something or just won't quit, go full soap opera tragedy. Gym bro pushing $3,000 coaching packages. Looking devastated: man, I wish I could. I literally just got out of a brutal divorce, lawyer fees wiped me out, I'm fighting for custody, the dog's sick. I'm eating ramen for the next 5 years. Watch how fast they backpedal and try to end the conversation themselves. Move number 4, the random topic grenade. Derail the entire train with something completely off the wall. Someone grilling you about your job. Speaking of work, did you see that video of the guy who trained his cat to use the toilet? I tried it with mine and now my bathroom looks like a crime scene. Suddenly you're talking about cats. Mission accomplished. Look, These aren't lies designed to deceive anyone. They're playful shields wrapped in humor. You're allowed to have boundaries. You're allowed to keep parts of your life private. Being 100% raw and transparent with every random person who corners you isn't noble, it's exhausting. Once you get good at this, something magical happens. You stop dreading parties, long car rides, and family gatherings. You walk in knowing you've got an escape hatch for every awkward moment. Socializing becomes 10 times lighter because you're no longer bleeding energy to people who don't deserve it. So here's your homework, and I'm dead serious. This week, the very next time someone asks you a question you don't feel like answering, try one of these moves. Start small. Watch their face when you hit them with the retired millionaire dating criteria or the fake bankruptcy story. I guarantee you'll be trying not to laugh on the spot. If you're loving these kinds of real-life hacks that actually make adulthood less soul-sucking, smash that like button so YouTube knows to push this out to more people. Drop a comment below and tell me your best deflection line you've ever used, or the most invasive question you've ever been asked. I read every single one, and the funniest ones might end up in a future video. And if you're ready to level up your social game even more, hit subscribe and ring that notification bell. We drop new videos every single week on communication, boundaries, confidence, and cutting through the BS of modern life. Thanks for hanging out with me today. Go out there, protect your peace, and remember, a little strategic nonsense never hurt anybody. I'll catch you in the next one.